This is Justin, and it's Jupix and my video, and welcome back to College Football 26 Road to Glory Linebacker. Now, this is part 18, and we are in the Conference USA Championship against FIU. We're going against them back-to-back episodes. I feel like this has happened quite a bit in Conference Championship videos, especially. Yeah, I also want to say, I think, why didn't we, play against Alabama a lot during our wide receiver senior season? No, we played against them twice in the we played them twice, one in the normal, regular season, and then one in the playoffs. And that was it, actually. But yeah, there's some stupid things that has happened. We are out of the playoffs currently, even though we are 10-2. Houston is in there. I need them to lose their conference championship game. We checked in the last episode. They have a conference championship game against UCF, so hopefully they lose and we can sneak in the playoffs. And we are no longer the Heisman favorite. We're actually third in the Heisman favorite, which you have Jaden and then you have Fernando Mendoza, which makes sense, right? Okay, how many? Let's see. 3,533 yards, 30 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, right? Okay, but you say, okay, he's the second. Now let's check Jaden, right? He's a 91 overall. He threw for 4,006 passing yards, 29 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Okay, now let's check my stats. How about that? Let's check my stats. Nope, not depth chart, because I'm number 1. But let's check my stats, right? 54 solo, 55 assists, 109 total tackles, 63 tackles for loss, 49.5 sacks, 1 pass deflection, 8 forced fumbles, and 2 safeties. How am I not the Heisman favorite? Honestly, the 49.5 sacks should definitely clarify. What, you want me to have 100 sacks in a season just to be the Heisman favorite? I mean, it has to be, rigged enough to where, a linebacker, even with almost 50 sacks, won't even win. And I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I actually think there was a few games that screwed me. I think the Jacksonville State game, where we had just 1 sack that game, I think that game really hurt us because we were number 1 as the Heisman favorite. And then after that game, we just tanked to number 2. We did very good in Louisiana Tech. We never moved up, though. 3.5 sacks against Kennesaw State, and then 6 against Florida International, which we played them again. So, yeah. It kind of sucks. My most downs that I've played was 70. And that was, against Delaware. That was when we had 5.5 sacks that game and our pass deflection and a forced fumble that game. Yeah, right? That's the most amount of snaps. I only played 35 snaps against FIU because they took us out, I believe, in the 4th quarter, I want to say. I believe so. Yeah, I do want to say that that's what happened, but okay. We have a 3.4 GPA, so we're good. So let's get that leadership going. And let's get practice going. Now we're an 89 overall freshman, which is absolutely insane, right? Truly, truly insane. I am a little mad that I'm not the Heisman favorite. Yeah, I get The man threw for over 4,000 yards, barely, but he barely even threw for 30 touchdowns. And you're telling me 49.5 sacks is clearly not enough? Plus over 100 tackles, almost 110 tackles on the season. 8 forced fumbles, 2 safeties, a pass deflection. And you're telling me that's not enough? With 63 tackles for loss as well? But you're telling me that's not enough to win the Heisman? Tell me, what do I have to do to win the Heisman? I know we're going to win a few awards, though, so I'm completely fine with it. But I wanted to win the Heisman my freshman year. I mean, 49.5 sacks. Almost 50 sacks in my college career in my first season. Literally, if we get half a sack this game, we have 50 career sacks. Which is just absolutely insane. Half a sack, and we have a total of 50 sacks my freshman season already. Which is just crazy to think about. I've kind of already decided on the program that I want to go to for my sophomore season, but it just depends on them. Will we be the starter there, and will they even want me there? We'll see within a few episodes. I am not sure if we will be in the playoffs. Come on, let's get gold. I think we can definitely get gold here. I think one more hit or 2 more hits and then we're at gold. Oh, yep, now we're at gold. Sweet. Massive hit right there. Now they're fumbled. Damn, 62,000 points. One more play, 71,000 points. There we go, 81,000 points. That is what I'm talking about. I've been going... This is a little personal, but I've been going through a lot of emotions today. I might explain in another video, but I've been going through a lot of emotions today. Nothing that will physically harm me, don't worry. I'm not going to do anything that's going to physically harm me or anything like that. You don't got to worry about that. That's not the direction that it's going or will ever go. I would never do anything like that. That is never in my mind. But yeah. It hit me a lot because it's happened. Not a lot, but I might explain it. I still don't know if okay, I'm not going to talk about it, okay? I'll explain it later, maybe in a future video or in a couple days or anything when I get more news. But don't worry, it's nothing to do with physical harm on myself or anyone else. But yeah, once I get more news about it and what really happens, then I'll explain it. As you guys know, I'm an extremely emotional person. I get emotional really fast, really quick. So, who knows? Maybe I might take a break from YouTube for a little bit. Whatever the news is. I'll see. Probably, hopefully tomorrow I will get more news about it. If not, I probably already got the news today and just haven't decided if I want to accept it, but yeah. I don't know if I'm trying to not accept it because I don't want it to be accepted. Okay. But like I said, I will explain it probably within the next few days. Truly try to accept or to explain it. Hopefully, like I said, within the next few episodes, or the next few videos, I should say. But like I said, it has nothing to do with physically harming myself or anything to do like that. So you don't have to worry about anything. It's more, you know, sadness. So, like I said, nothing to do with physical harm or anything like that. Okay, so we are going to get this game started. Like I said, this is the conference championship game. We have an equal offense. They have the better defense and the better overall. We've already played them once, and I believe we played them at home. So this is the second home game that we're playing against FIU. I want to say, we'll check at the end of this episode, but I want to say it was a home game. Yeah, it was. I remember it was a home game. Like I said, I'll try to explain it more. Hopefully, I get news within tomorrow or the next few days. But, yeah. Like I said, we've already played against this team, so we know their coverage, we know their offensive scheme, we know everything. I told you, we know everything about this team. We literally just played them last episode, which I will say was what? That was literally the 15th. That was at the time of recording this, it's 10:36 p.m. So it was literally yesterday that we played against them. Literally yesterday I posted the last episode. So yeah, like I know this team really well. They like to throw a lot of short passes. Third and 19. But the problem is our offense, I can't speak, but what the hell is happening here? Our offense is just so bad that we can't get points. We need to get points either defensively. I mean, we can get points on offense. Don't get me wrong. These last few episodes, we've gotten a lot of points on offense. But I'm just saying, our offense isn't the best for scoring, or best known for scoring. I have to guard up this guy. I mean, there's just no way. Someone tackle him. Thank you. 4th and 5. I know they don't go for it here. Just our offense. Can you score something, please? Please. Okay, you don't. But remember, last episode we had a couple forced fumbles and there was a couple fumble recovery touchdowns. Let's see if we can cause some of those. Yeah, let's hope we can cause a couple forced fumbles and a couple fumble recovery touchdowns here. So, and a couple sacks. We just need half to get to 50. That would have been a sack right there. That would have been a sack right there. I just realized that. Or at least half a sack. So, just how I like how nobody is there. Like how nobody's there. They're in our field goal range. We need to do something about this. We truly need to do something about this. We need to get them off of our side of the field. Okay. They just lost a yard. We need to get them out of field goal range, right? We need to get them to like our 40-yard line-ish. So if we could do that right here, that would be amazing. Oh my god, that's going to be a pick six. That's going to be a pick six. That is going to be a pick six, number 27. Let's go. We got a pick six. Oh my god, I got to be quiet because everyone is sleeping in this house. Oh my god. A 54-yard pick six. I immediately seen it. I was like, I seen number 27. He was right in position for the interception, and then just no one was there, and he gets a pick six. This is going to help us out a lot with determination and everything like that. Holy crap. Pick six. 7-0. Wow, that is insane. I am so happy we got that pick six. And that's my first sack of the game. Let's go. That is our 50th career sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That is truly, truly insane. That's my first sack of today, and that is my 50th sack of my career. I have 50 and a half sacks, actually. Yeah, I have 50 and a half, but that's okay.
Looking to throw, it's Davis.
Okay, that's fine. Push him back, push him back. That is what I'm talking about. 3rd and 16. Like, we don't even have to have our offense do anything. If we can just get a couple defensive touchdowns, that'd be great. Oh, that was just thrown too late. Or too early, I should say. Sorry.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection?
I mean, our offense should do something here, you know. And they do. They score a touchdown. Let's go. 14-0. We're about to end the first quarter. Remember, this is a conference championship game. Literally a conference championship game. Our freshman season. I don't think we've been to a conference championship game at all our freshman season. Throughout all the positions, yeah. We never played our freshman year at quarterback. We did, I believe, play our freshman year as a running back, though. But I don't think we... Did we make it? I don't remember if we did or not. But I know wide receiver we didn't, because we didn't play our freshman season. So, I want to say running back and linebacker are so far the only positions that I've played my freshman season. And so far, linebacker is the best position I've played so far. Oh, damn, I thought it was going to be back to the quarterback. I thought the quarterback was going to hold on to it. I was going to sack the quarterback. We would have had our second sack of the game. Damn. Damn, there was no one blocking him. No one was guarding him. Oh, jeez. Okay. Can we get our second sack of the game here, please? Okay, I think number 76 was a little bit... I think that was holding. I really do.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. They'll try a pass here.
There we go. Number 46 with that pass breakup.
Looking downfield, it's Davis.
Come on, tackle him. There we go. 4th and 8. I mean, you guys gave them a few yards, but that's fine. Our offense, what is our offense going to do? You see, if we win this game, we potentially could make the playoffs. I'm not sure if it's 100%, but who knows? We'll see.
Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Moves out of the pocket.
Dude, that is insane. We almost had a sack right there.
2nd
and 11.
You know, I would have thought they might have taking a break after this sack.
Dude, I thought it was going to stick with the quarterback. I honestly did. That's why I was running to the quarterback.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
No one's there to block. Are you kidding me? You're going to allow him to get out to our 24-yard line when you're not even, no one's guarding him? I'm not even sure if anyone, no one was near him at all. We got to bring them behind the 40-yard line. I'm telling you, we need to keep them behind. I mean, we can allow a field goal. That is completely fine, but no touchdown. No touchdown at all.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage.
Sack the quarterback. There we go. No, there's no way I didn't. There's no way I didn't get the fumble recovery. There is no way. How the hell did I not get the fumble recovery? I was right on the ball. Was there, like, is there a button I'm supposed to press or something? Because I swear I was right above the ball. I gotta de-escalate because everyone's sleeping. So, touchdown, 21-0. Holy crap.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Another sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half.
Not for me, though. Sadly.
Got to think about changing things up schematically.
Sorry.
Help that offensive line and help
I was drinking something.
before he gets killed.
Dude, I could have had my second sack right there. Not.
Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid game.
I gotta see that. That man's ankles is broken. His ankles are broken. His NFL career is gone before it even started. Who was that? Who was that? Number 60. That man's ankles are broken. What are you doing, numbers? It's like his ankles are fine here, and then it's just like, what if it's because his teammate? I mean, his teammate does hit him, but still, that's bad. That is bad, dude. I could have had a fumble recovery myself.
Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Defense is coming after him.
Number 72, get out of my way. 4th and 14. Dude, are we going to get any more sacks this game? Please tell me we are. Please tell me we are. 24-0. 27-0. So we got 2 field goals back to back. Now we're in the 3rd quarter.
The Golden Panthers offense back out there now.
Wow. Our offense is actually doing really good. And when I mean really good, I mean like getting up the field for a field goal. Dude, can I get to the quarterback at all? I'm telling you, this offensive line is pretty damn good, but we went against them literally yesterday.
To the air, it's Davis. The pass rush closing in.
There we go. Well, that was more of a tackle assist, but that's okay.
This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
A play action looking to throw.
That's another sack, 4th and 19. Damn, we are destroying their quarterback right now. It's honestly insane. Dude, 30-0. What was our, what? I know we beat our record of 32, and I think we beat it by a point, right? 33? I think we had 33 points. Yeah, I want to say that. So, we're already at 30 points. Can we beat 33? I'm not sure if we got any more. I believe it was 33. Yeah.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Dude, come on. Are you really kidding me? I'm only going to have 1 sack this entire game. This is going to be my 2nd worst performance yet.
They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it
No! Are you kidding me? That would have been a sack. No! There's been so many times I've been close to a sack, and then he just throws the ball. Okay, 33-0. Damn, another 33-0 game. And that, why are they taking me out in the fourth quarter, though? That's a great question.
Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that is going to do it.
Wait, did they just say we were going to get in the college football invite?
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bro, we had 1 sack that game. That's crazy. I don't think... Yeah, no. I think we're going to go down in Heisman votes, and we're going to go down in award votes as well because of just our poor performance. We are Conference of USA champions, which is something, I guess. We got 3 skill points for that. Let's go to the next week. I believe we're in the college football playoffs now. Because I believe they just said that we are invited. Right? Let's see. Nope, we are not. Damn, okay. That sucks. Boise State got invited and we didn't. We were close, though. Hey, I would still take a conference championship win over anything, realistically. Yeah, realistically, over anything, I'll take a conference championship and a few awards. I would gladly take a couple awards. Might as well, right? Now, hey, we got our coordinator got the Broyles Award, Coordinator of the Year. Now, not every episode of College Football 26 Road to Glory Linebacker has shorts. The first couple episodes do, and then they kind of just didn't really, because there was just so many. I was getting so many games where I had so many sacks every single game. It was, it was so boring doing that. So, not every episode had shorts. Some episodes will, some episodes won't. So, that's why when you go into the shorts playlist, it goes to, it shows different games, not in, order, not from, when we played Stanford to, and then when we played Delaware to Middle Tennessee, it's just random from whatever episode I think that was great for the shorts. Now, did we win any awards? That's a great question. Okay, of course he won Heisman, 4,342 yards, 34 touchdowns. I think I should have won Heisman. We won... This was the Defensive Player of the Year, right? Yeah. Defensive Player of the Year. We also won another Defensive Player of the Year award. We also won the Dick Butkus Award, which I believe is the best middle linebacker, I want to say. We also won, or we actually are also first team All-Conference USA, which is nice. And we should be first team All-American, which is also nice. And we're freshman All-Conference USA, which is on how good we are. And we are freshman All-American, which is awesome. But we actually don't have to worry about transferring yet because we have one more episode. And we're going to be in the New Orleans Bowl against Southern Mississippi. Damn. I mean, I guess it's something. It's not, So let's check award winners, right? So you're telling me for the Maxwell Award, we were 3rd, and now we're 6th. That's just crazy. Okay, so we won this one. This is the best defensive player, right? Yep, we won that. The best defensive player. So there's 2 best defensive player of the award winners. And then the Dick Butkus Award, yeah, is for the best linebacker. Just in general, just the best linebacker. And we won that, which is great. But like I said, we have one more game to play, and that's the bowl game. And then that's it for the season. That's literally it. Maybe I can sneak in? No. Because I think once I play this game... Yeah. But I'm going to end this video here. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that subscribe button. Also like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.